Okay, just to let you know, 8 o'clock coffee. Well worth a visit if you're in Doiseket area. It'll take some finding and there's no point in me trying to direct you. They've got a good menu. Buy ice creams, delicious cakes. There's an upstairs. Young lad behind the counter spoke a little bit of English, which was nice. Helped me anyway. But it's on the board just through that door, those little white tags, that's your loyalty card. Don't forget to pick one up if you're going to be a regular visitor. It's well worth a visit. I mean, it's a really nice spot to sit. These houses at the back here were all paddy fields. When I left in 2020, when COVID hit, no, there's actually 2. I thought there was 3. They're beautiful place, though, fantastic location. You'd never have to cook, you just literally walk across here. These are the kitchens here. Whether it's a separate business, I don't know, but the food's good. I just had chicken fried rice for about 45 baht and an iced latte for 45 baht, which is basically £1 each. So £2 for a coffee and lunch. Imagine that back home, it cost you that and more just for a coffee. Yeah, this was all rice fields here. 2 really nice bungalows. I did look at the price of land, but the trouble is I can't buy over here without having a 51% stake from a Thai person. And at the time there was no thought of me getting a retirement visa. If I'd have known I was going to get one as easy as I did, I probably would have bought the land. I think it was only about $500,000 per plot, which is 10 grand basically. And then a house, I know I could have had a house built for less than 15,000 because my then girlfriend's sister had 3 built and she told me what's the other plot of land there, 599,000 baht. So basically just over 10 grand for a plot of land to build a nice bungalow in the middle of not nowhere. It's beautiful. I mean, literally go at the end of that road there, a couple of 100 yards, turn right, another 100 yards, turn left, straight along to the main road 118. You go north or south. The 118 travels up as far as the border of Burma, Mae Sai, via Chiang Rai, and if you go south, which is where I'm or will be going later, back to Chiang Mai. Plenty of parking. So I couldn't direct you to it. It's a shame. It's just one of those places. I was out one day when I lived here, just riding around like I did around the country lanes, and I came across this amazing coffee shop. You can't beat it. It's fantastic. I remember even Timmy and Somnuk, a family I know, and the 3 girls, they live here and they didn't know this existed. I brought them out here one day for lunch with the girls, and whether they still come out this way I don't know. A few fruit trees there, that's limes I think growing there, look. Bit overgrown though, it's not very well kept. Yeah, they're limes. Another plot available there. That would actually ruin the coffee shop, I think, if they got too close. Wonder what they're going to build on this. They must have loaded a few ton of that, looks like sand really. Yeah, I remember those 2 plots being for sale. I can't can't get over how well established all the trees are around the coffee shop. They were all sort of tiny now. I mean, that 8 o'clock coffee sign I just showed you, I had to get right up close to it, whereas before you could see it from the car park. There are those bungalows. Look. Imagine sitting on your terrace at the back looking over the rice fields. I think they do 2 or 3 crops a year now. Can't swear to that. But oh, I love this country, I tell you. It's very hot at the moment. Bit humid. It's very humid. Yeah, they are limes. Look. Wonder if the one I've just had squirted over the top of my chicken fried rice was off that tree. I'm sure they wouldn't do anything like that unless they own the field. There's actually a pond behind there. Can't see it from here, but you can see the dip. I've been to quite a few places in Thailand. I mean, the south is great for the beaches. I'm not that bothered, but I just love it up north. Chiang Mai is hectic, busy, but you know, you're half an hour away on a motorbike out to a place like this. Go for a swim, come and have lunch. I'm so glad they were open. A few orchids in bloom, although they're looking a bit tired. I like that one. Wow, that's nice grass, isn't it? Whoa. You've got plenty of miniature ones like that, but not that big. Wow. So what I'm going to do now is go up there where that car's gone, turn right, turn left, and I'm going to go up to a dam which has formed a man-made lake. Not sure what will be going on up there. The last time I visited it was a bit of a disaster. It used to be so prosperous, lots of little shacks. There was even a photographer who'd take a picture there. That was about 2019. So if you're with your girlfriend, you could have your picture taken and all that on the bridge. But I'll put that in the next video. Hope you enjoy this. I know it's a bit of my own thing, this, but yeah, that sign is just through there. So I mean, those trees have just shot up, and that's just in 3 years. I mean, who imagined to put a coffee shop in the middle of nowhere, and it did so well? I hope it still does. When I came down, there was about 6 more people in there, so they just decided to eat downstairs rather than up. But yeah, I mean, for just about £2 for a coffee and lunch, you can't complain. I could have sat there longer, but I want to get on and do things. I shall be back. Thanks for watching. I don't normally ask people to subscribe because I'm not a professional YouTuber. I just put videos on I enjoy doing. I don't edit. I've got no idea how to do it. But some of you find it useful. I try and find out prices and things at hotels, point those out. But as I say, I'm not a professional. I'm just an old bloke who enjoys walking around with my little camera and watching the butterflies. Look. Round and round in circles. There was about a dozen just now. I missed them. Okay, cheers, thanks for watching, and yeah, you know, if you don't mind, just press the subscribe button. I wouldn't mind getting a few more viewers, and if you subscribe, somebody else will take a look. Cheers guys.